Hey, this is Heather from the Renaissance English History Podcast, and this is your Tudor Minute for September the 11th. Today, in 1561, Mary, Queen of Scots, began her first progress in Scotland. She visited places like Holyrood Palace, Stirling Castle, Edinburgh Castle, Perth, and Dundee over the next 18 days. This was an important step for her. Having left Scotland, though she was queen, to be raised in France when she was just a toddler, she was engaged to the French Dauphin. She was back now after her husband had died and was trying to rule a country that she really didn't know. She had only been back in the country for a few weeks at this point, and she needed to get out there and meet her people. But Scotland was more and more Protestant, and she was a devout Catholic. The political situation in Scotland was also very different than what she could understand, and she wasn't able to manage it. In less than a decade, she would make a disastrous second marriage, have a son who would someday become king, be accused of at least being in a relationship with the murderer of her husband, be abducted, run away to England, and find herself a prisoner of Elizabeth I. But at the start of her progress, things still looked potentially sunny for Mary. That's your Tudor Minute for today. Remember, you can dive deeper into life in 16th century England through the Renaissance English History Podcast at englandcast.com.